Okay, thanks for clicking on the Ochanos channel. Let's get right into it. Doing things a little bit different today. Yeah, just jumping straight into it. No intro. We have something from Asman. No, this is Throttlehead. Okay. Let's check it out. For those of you that are new, this box, it's because I'm legally blind and I have problems without it. Try and keep it out of your way. Let's check this out. We play trending videos.
My face.
Yeah.
I'm on Periscope. Why?
What's that? Is it like where you live stream?
Yeah. Why?
Are you like live on Facebook?
I'm like live.
Because I always see on my Facebook notifications just like this person is live, and I'm like, what are they doing?
I mean, I'm just live on Periscope.
Periscope. I've never heard of that. That was 5 years ago.
I just ended it.
Why'd you end it?
Because it's not awkward.
What were you talking about?
I wasn't talking about anything, but you rolled up and they were just all going saying.
What were they saying?
I don't know.
You should have. Were you like talking about the beautiful view? You were like, look at this beautiful.
They asked me like, I don't know, just ask me personal questions. And I don't know why I'm on it. It's a narcissistic app. Who are you?
Why do you think I might know you? And I'm just being weird.
I don't know. I feel like I might know you.
You have no idea who I am. I can guarantee you that. You should live stream and come for a ride while you live stream.
Wait, I can go for a ride?
Yeah. Yeah, you have to.
Dude.
It's not gonna mess up your makeup. It's illegal in California.
You know how much makeup I have on right
Yeah, but this is a big helmet. It's
Cycle. And then 5 years later.
Hey, how you doing? Are you live streaming? You were live streaming last time I saw. Oh, it looked like you were live streaming.
They tore that down.
Oh my God.
How are you?
Hey, good. How are you? It's nice to finally see
What are
you
the
again.
chances?
It's been what, like 5 years since we last went for a ride? It's about time. And you have a tag on your shoe, which is pretty cool. I've never seen that before. I should actually try it myself.
Whites, it's like you're supposed to have the tag.
Oh, well, hilariously enough, that's actually the year my mother was born.
She was wearing black
All
last
right.
time. She's wearing black
There
this
you go.
time. I'm just saying.
Can you figure it out? It's kind of like a crazy contraption.
I don't know though.
Hey, Jenny!
I'm gonna put my phone in my...
Okay. You did that last time too. This is like a reincarnation of last time. Okay, here you go.
All right.
So have you been on a motorcycle?
So anyways, okay. Yeah, we show trending videos using various social media platforms that are trending in the United States for the day. And next we have Asman Viewer. We should help. This one is
We should help song.
This one is hilarious. You know, you have all these people. You know, like I'll give an example, like Nancy Pelosi, right? She's, you know, we need all these homeless, and we need these illegals. We need to have them come into the country. But then the minute you ship them to their house, they do
Because it doesn't inconvenience me.
Do you think Canadians should help refugees by
Admin
opening
goal.
their homes?
Definitely. I think they should.
And do you think personally, would you ever be willing to house a refugee?
Depends how many.
Yes, definitely. And we're proud to be a Canadian because of that.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, why not? Everybody
no,
needs help.
I'd be like, no.
Please have a refugee ready.
We have someone here today that
No, dude.
we are looking for a home. This is Mo. Do you think that Mo would be able to go home with you
Sorry,
today?
Asman.
Well, not right off the bat.
Unfortunately, we have only one bedroom. There's a lot of opportunity here around. For sure, he will find something that can help him.
Do you think Mo can find a home with you guys?
Probably not with us.
Would you guys be able to house him?
Not immediately, but we will definitely consider it.
Oh,
I love this.
wow.
I didn't believe that.
That's like how you deal with the used car salesman, you know, like, just looking today, yeah. Not really interested in buying. There. But another Asman Gold, he's very controversial, okay? Very controversial.
I didn't believe
With
that.
that-
But watch this clip.
With that said, this might shock you.
But then we were there at the water slides. My kids are 3. And this happened not once, but about 4 or 5 times. And it happened 3 times with one. Black kid was about 5 or 6. Shoved my son out of the way to get on the water slide. Okay? My son did nothing. Shoved him out of the way a second time, came back. My son's 2, 3 years, which is a big deal at that point. And then at one point I look over, Mom, no Dad. And I just go like, hey, you know, he's being aggressive. Okay, comes back the 3rd time. I go, hey, hold on, you have to wait in line. You know what my son said? My son said, Well, Daddy, you know what? Maybe he's in a real hurry. We should let him go. That was a different interaction. That kid kept doing it to every other, and it wasn't the only one.
Damn.
And you know why? Because I've taught my kid, hey, you're gonna have people who look different from you, and it doesn't matter, you treat them well. That kid wasn't. And I'm telling you, along with the empirical, anecdotally, if you have a young white person who has these interactions on a regular basis, and I'd be lying to you if I said they were uncommon, while being told they need to shut up because of systemic discrimination, you're gonna create a generation of racists.
I mean, ooh. Okay, so we are over at Instagram now, and this one is trending with 26,000 hearts. Now, when you're doing construction or anything like that, if you decide to do construction, you need to be very careful and not do this. Oh, it's there.
No, they're all empty.
Get out of here.
Dude. No, don't put the camera down. Don't help him. No. Don't help him.
We're gonna need the saws off. Stuck in there.
That's dangerous. He could have fallen and snapped his neck. Yeah, we play trending videos across the United States that are trending across the United States for the day. I don't know where this is at. See, that's one of the things with Instagram. You're only provided the information if they provide the information for you, right? So this dude he looks like he's inside of a planter. I want to say a planter. Okay. This is at 85,000 likes 4 days ago. Epidemic.
I don't know who he fighting with. He giving their ass the blues. My man.
What's up with that shit?
Don't worry about him, my man.
Fuck that stupid ass, hockey ass, whack ass, lame ass, fucking gay bum ass shit.
I don't think they don't want no more smoke.
Fuck that shit if you guys know some of that weird ass shit. Period.
I don't think they want no more smoke, man. I think
fuck this. I'm not doing this shit for cameras, nigga. Nice.
I think they good.
I missed that one.
I think they good, man.
I missed it, man.
Oh, man.
I'm not doing this for
Okay, so now this I do have something to say. This is by Duke Gomez 7. Duke Gomez 7, right? It's false advertising at its worst and at its finest. I almost thought it was AI.
Remind me of everything tonight. Yes, I'm in the zone.
Dreaming about the things that we could be.
So it's gonna be forever. You already know.
That's what tell me when I'm in the spot. Don't believe it, just watch.
Is it too late now to say
I need a one dance? And then we start to dance, and I'm singing like, oh, I want something just like that.
I'll be over now, but I feel it still.
Okay? Yeah. That's why you don't go out to bars, man. Don't go out to bars or clubs and stuff like that. Won't be able to recover from that. All right, so I'm when I was younger lad, I was looking for somebody, an Asian, right? But not this kind of Asian, because this is scary. But bro had a girlfriend for 2 minutes, right? I don't understand. I mean, they don't all look alike. You should know who you're with, right? You should know who you're with.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That look, man, that is an epic look. That's epic, man. Where are your glasses? Ask Ask, okay? Right before, say ask. Do you wear glasses? Because yeah, that's what happens if the girl doesn't wear glasses or contact. We got to see that again. We got to see that again. Okay. Now, I need help with this from like India or somewhere over there. Somebody help me. What is this? And what's going on? Okay? What is that? I don't even know what that was. Well, I don't know what she was doing. I don't know what's in there. Was that for him? Is that food? Is that to wash your... What is this? What is going on? And what did she say? We are over at X now. X, formerly known as Twitter. Let's see what we have going on over here. From Visegrad24, posted 1 hour ago. Ukraine opens new chapter in the history of naval warfare by blowing up, a submarine. I was just talking about submarines. And this is a Russian submarine, Black Sea port of Novorossiysk. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? For those of you that are new to the channel, this box is because I'm legally blind and I cannot see. So this is how I navigate. Let's check that out. Oh, slow down there, buddy. All right, check this out from the beginning. Oh, submarine. Dang. Ooh. Yeah, baby. Burn, baby. Yeah. All right. That was wonderful to see. Good job. If you haven't followed me at X, do so. My link is in the description of every single one of my social medias, so you'll be able to find it. Follow me over here, and you can check that out. Let's see what else we have. Okay, so I normally don't do stuff like this. I don't do stuff like this, and I think it's ridiculous. But this lady claims that she has some kind of telekinesis, telekinetics, something, telephone. I don't know. Check it out. I'm gonna have to mute the audio because there's music in it. All right. So I can do that by breathing out of my nose, my big nose, right there. That could be done with a cheap table, right? Or wind. Yeah, you're using your hand as a wind, a fan, and you're pushing. Oh, come on, push it with your fan hands. Or she is farting backwards. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. I think it's crazy. There it is for you. If you want to see it, it's on my channel. This lady here is this is posted by Defiant Elves. Elon. This is to Elon Musk. Let's check it.
Dear Elon Musk, if you purchase this app, we will burn it to the motherfucking ground. We will all delete our accounts immediately. Immediately. We do not want you owning this shit. This is ours.
I bet you won't.
This is our app.
I bet you won't.
So if I can stay out of it.
I bet you won't. And if you do, China, they're going to be mad at you. Because, yeah, China does a lot of business on TikTok. I'm just saying. It's not a lot. Ochanos01 at Ochanos01. All caps. Okay? Now, this lady right here, I feel kind of bad. This is Doge News. This is Doge. Very frustrated with a lot of different things.
Please do me a favor and don't talk about money in front of your Uber driver.
Don't.
Oh my god. I'm trying to calm myself down.
So don't pay
again
them.
because yet another passenger in Waikiki, of
Pay them.
course,
Waikiki.
talking about money in front of me before I had to stop driving for the night because I would just never see the amount of money that they were talking about losing in the stock market that day.
Whoa.
And they just brushed it off like, oh, it'll come back next week. And then just now I drove these two finance pros talking about how they're going to spend 3 mortgage payments and later on said $60,000 on a bet on the Lakers tonight. Do you know what $60,000 would do for me? Pay my rent for a year, give me a new car. I've spent so much money on this car, it still needs more in repairs than it's worth. I've put nearly 150,000 miles on this car, on this island in the last almost 4 years driving Uber. I'm getting close to giving my 15,000th ride. I've driven Uber on the best days and worst days of my life. I've driven people on the best days and worst days of their lives.
Wow. Okay, yeah, she goes on, but I mean, there's rich people. There's always been rich people that have had money. And I mean, what? You've never seen a rich person or, they drive their whatever cars. And I mean, that sounds kind of to me like envious. That's what it sounds like to me. I don't know. I trade the stock market, so I feel for her. Like, yeah, okay, that's very sad, but like I know the amount of work that I put in and researching on some of my trades, and I don't know, to some people it may seem like a lot of money, but to me, it's a few cents here and there. That's what it feels like. Is it life-changing? I don't know. To somebody, I don't know. I really don't know. Like, I don't know. Okay, here we go. We have something posted from who? Tara Bull, working 40 hours a week to pay for an apartment she doesn't have time to enjoy. Interesting.
Why is it that I have to work 40 hours a week just so I can have a place to live? 40 hours a week makes me $2,000 a month, and my rent is $1,660.
Damn.
So I work 40 hours a week so I can have a 2-bedroom apartment.
That wouldn't even be a house payment
extra
nowadays.
$300 a month. Like, it doesn't cover my phone, internet,
what do you do?
Food,
Okay, so that's why, like if you have a partner, if you have a husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, so that 1,600 can cover that, right? And then the 300, and then your significant other makes the same amount, and then you're able to afford things. The family dynamics and the lack of family dynamics nowadays is kind of messing with people because they want to be alone, right? They want to live that alone life. But this is the result of it, and then you get mental breakdowns.
So not only do I not have any extra money, but just working makes me so exhausted that I don't have time either. Like, I get off work at 5:30, come home, and I'm just so tired.
Yeah.
I'm so tired that, like, anything that I need to do outside of work, I then just push off to, like, the weekend. And I'm like, I'm just too tired to do this after work.
Well, that's what the weekends are for.
Saturday.
Really.
So then I end up with so much to do on the weekend that ends up having to be split into 2 days. So I have to do stuff on both Saturday and Sunday. So then I don't get a day off. I don't get a day to relax.
I mean, that just sounds like life, and maybe she doesn't get it. Yeah, I don't get it. I really don't. I don't get that one. I'm so sorry if I seem insensitive. I don't know. Add church into that. There's your seed for the day. Add church into that. And you know what? You'll be thankful for the blessings that you do have because God gives you blessings for a reason. You just don't see them because you're in a mindset The devil wants to attack you. Anyways, that's all that we have for today. I'd like to thank you if you watched the channel for this long. I truly do appreciate you. We make a video Monday through Friday. A long one. That's this one. And then we make a short one with this bird back there. Pete, African gray parrot, on the stock market every morning. At least I try to, because I'm back trading again. Anyways, we get a subscriber every single episode. Every single episode. Yes, thank you for subscribing to the channel. How do you do that? There's a face up there. That's my face. That's right. You click that face and that's how you join the channel. Thank you for everyone who's done that. With that said, I'll catch you in the next one.